Okay, first up a confession. I'm not here to do comedy. I'm here to hypnotize you with this shirt. This shirt is mostly black, but with a bit of white here and there. So it reminds me of the movie Black Panther. Give me a shout if you watched Black Panther recently. I really like Black Panther, but I just had one little question. Why do you have to draw attention to the color of your hero so much by calling him Black Panther? No one says white Superman, or white Iron Man, green Hulk, orange Spider-Man. No one says that, so why do you have to say Black Panther? What I really liked about Black Panther is that it's one of the first superhero movies that doesn't take place mostly in the US. Most of the others do. Spider-Man, Superman, Batman. Why can't you have a Batman movie in Saudi Arabia where Batman can blend in among the women? So from that point of view, it was great that Black Panther takes place in the fictional African country of Wakanda. It's a country that has never been conquered, and they take a lot of pride in that. But honestly, if your country has never been conquered, you should be embarrassed. It means your country is not worth conquering. You know, it's like saying you're 45 and you're still a virgin. I mean, where's the pride in that? On the other hand, Singapore is so awesome that everyone has tried to conquer us, sometimes successfully. Starting with Sang Nila Utama 700 years ago. He was this Indonesian prince who came to Singapore, saw a tiger, and immediately decided to call this the Lion City. Was he blind? Was he stupid? Or was he just Indonesian? Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if Sang Nila Utama had done the obvious thing and called it the Tiger City. Tiger in Indonesian is harimau, not halima. Harimau, so this would have been Harimau Por. And that would have seriously messed up our National Day Parade. Because during our National Day Parade, we have a song that goes, "We are Singapore, we are Singapore, we will stand together, hear the lion roar." That would have been, "We are Harimau Por, we are Harimau Por, we will stand together, hear the tiger roar." The Singapore Armed Forces, SAF, would have been Harimau Por Armed Forces, HAF, half. And all our neighbors would have thought we have only half an army. And things are already bad enough as they are with people like me who can't pass our IPPT. The last thing you want is our neighbors thinking we don't have a complete army. A few hundred years after Sang Nila Utama, Stamford Raffles came to Singapore and he founded it. And Raffles was known for two things. One is he was the founder of Singapore, and the other is the world's smelliest flower. There's a flower called the Rafflesia, which is named after him, and it literally smells like someone took a big dump in the middle of the forest. So clearly he didn't want to leave behind such a shitty legacy. That's why he decided to come and conquer Singapore. Now, sometimes I wonder why we say Stamford Raffles founded Singapore. Then I realized Sang Nila Utama lost Singapore and then Raffles founded it. You know, plenty of European countries came to Asia to conquer various parts of Asia, but the Italians never came. That's because they were on the verge of setting sail for Asia when they realized, "Mamma mia, it's 5 o'clock, we don't work after 5 o'clock. You know, there's one Asian country that's like the Asian Wakanda, where it's never been conquered, and that's Thailand. And here's, oh, any Thais in the house?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. But I have an explanation for that. People conquer countries in order to experience what the country has to offer. Why would you conquer Thailand when you can already experience everything that country has to offer? I mean, you can go in any time, satisfy yourself and come back. Like, why would you spend an army and a navy conquering that? You know, it's like saying no one has ever broken into my house, but when the reason no one has broken into my house is that my door is always open. But to be fair, a lot of Thai people have told me that they are not like the sleazy image they have at all. In fact, they don't like the fact that they have such an image. And I agree, most Thais have a traditional value system. I think the problem is, you've named your capital Bangkok. With a name like that, of course you're going to have a sleazy image. But the Indians have upped the ante on this one. The Thais have Bangkok, the Indians have Bangalore. No wonder there are so many people in India. Speaking of people, did you know that Asia has 2/3 of the world's people? And you can trust the numbers on that one because the math was done by an Asian. The bell has rung a couple of times, so that's my time. Have a great show, everyone.